Wow, that Nintendo Direct Mini Showcase sure was. It was a video. Bloomberg backs up claims for a Switch Pro. It's interesting. CD Projekt is making a Pokemon Go ripoff. Why? Why? Black Ops Cold War is the most confusing pricing I've ever seen for a video game ever. Great job, Activision. If you want to win one of 4 $50 video gaming gift cards, stick around to the end of the video to find out how. Wow. Surprise! We got a Nintendo Direct Mini Partner Showcase. Whoa, don't get too excited. It was a partner showcase. Wow. They said there was more of these coming at the beginning of this one. They said there are more of them coming as well in 2020, so expect more disappointment to come, baby. Of course I was disappointed. What do you think? You think I'm gonna do the happy fake YouTuber go, just dance? I like the groove. I like the groove. Okay, let's see what else we got. All right. No, we're not doing that. We're gonna keep it real. We're gonna keep it 100. Sorry, my nose itches. I can't help it. I don't know why. My mustache or my nose hairs are long. I don't know. But we keep it real around here, and we're gonna run through the showcase. First off, they started with a Kingdom Hearts rhythm game, which we've seen before, I believe. It looked familiar. Maybe it's been on other platforms and its first time coming to Switch. I don't know, but it has cool Kingdom Hearts music. If you're into rhythm games, then maybe that's cool for you. I don't know. I didn't really care. Didn't care at all about that. Then we had Fuser, which I think it was called. It was some DJ game, and the lady kept talking about emojis. She's like, look at all the fire emojis. You know I'm doing sick. And she's like, I sent my friends the cool guy emoji or some bullshit like that. And I was like, okay, it's Emoji the game. Sick. Next. Then we got Taiko no Tetsujin, an RPG, which is also another rhythm game, but it looked kind of fun. Taiko no Tetsujin is a good series. People like it. It's the drumming thing. Classic arcade fun in Japan. If you're into rhythm games again, whoa, boom, you're 2 for 2 here. All right, didn't care again. I like RPGs, but I don't want to play an RPG rhythm game. Sorry. And then we got World Tanks. Great. Mobile game port to the Switch. Awesome. Get it out of here. Wow. And then we got Big Rumble Boxing Creed Champions. It looked like a fucking PS2 game. I was like, what the hell is this? I love Rocky, okay? I love Rocky. It's one of my favorite movie franchises of all time. Rocky 4 is over the top and outrageous as hell. Rocky 1 is a goddamn classic, all-time classic. But I do not want to play this at all. The music at the Rocky was like, but the gameplay was not there. It was like, boxing game, and that was it. It was like terrible graphics. It looked like a terrible game. Don't want anything to do with it. And then next up, we got something kind of cool: a collection of Saga Final Fantasy Legends. It was like a collection of the Final Fantasy Legends games for Game Boy 1, 2, and 3. It's $20 on Switch Online. Kind of cool, I guess. I don't know if I'm gonna buy it. It's cool. We put Game Boy games on the Switch Online. Don't make me pay $20 for 3 of them. And then you're gonna bring Game Boy games later. I'm gonna have all kinds of Game Boy games to play from, to choose from. I don't really care and give a shit about the Final Fantasy Legends game. Doesn't look that interesting to me. But hey, RPG fans, classic Game Boy RPG fans specifically, maybe you're excited. I don't know. And then we got Just Dance 2021. Haha, wow. Literally, it's like Nintendo telling us, hey, you're gonna drink water this year. And it's like, yeah, I know, okay? So there you go. Just Dance is still a thing. That's all. They should have just said, Just Dance is still a thing. And then next. Then we got something that I thought was pretty cool, actually. Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. I love the first Puyo Puyo Tetris, so we'll be definitely getting that one. Just, Puyo Puyo Tetris. What more can you say? You play with your friends, or you play a little story mode. It's Puyo Puyo or Tetris, or Puyo Puyo and Tetris. It gets a little wild, okay? So that was cool. Then we got a sizzle reel for the ending. No, one last thing. We didn't get that this time. Nintendo said, fuck it. They said fuck it on a couple things, which we're gonna get to in a second. But then we got the sizzle reel, which was Minecraft Dungeons DLC, Jump Force Deluxe Edition coming, which I hear runs like shit on the Switch. I don't know. And then we got Captain Tsubasa, some anime soccer game, which my friend Mark was excited about, so there you go. And then the Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remaster got a release date, and we've been hearing about that forever. So nothing at all amazing in this partner showcase. The last one was a lot better, I think. That was where they showed off Shin Megami Tensei stuff and everything. This was just like a bunch of like, what? Huh? World of Tanks? I think Nintendo knew that going into this. They didn't even announce that it was coming. Usually the day before a Direct, they'll go, tomorrow we're showing this off, and they give you a little bit of details. It's gonna be about 11 minutes long, it's gonna do this, and blah, blah, blah. But they didn't say shit. I woke up and everyone on the internet was like, oh my God, we got a Direct and it sucked. And I was like, oh, okay. Obviously, we were expecting for Friday to be the Nintendo Direct because Jimmy Brungus or someone last week said it was going to be. I don't know. They said it might be a partner showcase, though. They were close. It's a Wednesday. It's not Friday. I don't know what type of wires got crossed there. Maybe Nintendo said, fuck you, Jimmy Brungus, put it out now, fuck him. They just wanted to show him. Maybe that's why we didn't get an announcement. Who knows what the case is, but hopefully we get a real direct soon. I mean, we've been saying that since September of last year, right? That was the last one, the last real one we got. And I know people hate to hear Nintendo fans complaining, going, oh my God, just shut up. You should be happy with whatever Nintendo gives you. And there's people on the other side of the fence that are overly too angry. I just think Nintendo should be showing us some goddamn shit. But later in the video, next segment, we're gonna talk about, hey, maybe that's why they're not, because maybe they just forgot about or said, fuck 2020. We're looking to the next year with some big boy plans, which we will talk about. But yeah, there was no warning, no nothing. It was very lackluster, just 11 minutes long. I mean, I guess it did its job of showing us these games, but I don't think these are games that literally like a small group of Nintendo fans care for, like the rhythm games maybe. Fuser, no one gives a shit. Just Dance, who cares? Big Rumble Boxing, no one gives a shit. World Tanks, no one cares. Like, the Sizzle Reel shit was garbage. Like, I don't know who this is for. Just put the announcements out on Twitter. Don't give us a video. I think Nintendo knows, like, at this point, like, well, they're gonna shit all over this. Maybe that's the reason why they didn't announce it. I don't know what the case is, but it was very lackluster. I guess it served its purpose of telling us this stuff was coming, but I don't know. Were you excited? I sure was not. But 2021 may be the year of Nintendo. 2017 was a goddamn incredible year for Nintendo Switch. Nintendo was cranking out all kinds of stuff left and right. But this year it has been one hell of a drought. And that may be because they are amping up for the launch of the Switch Pro, the upgraded Switch. Recently, some Taiwanese newspapers said, yep, it's coming. And everyone's like, oh, shut up, you. And then Bloomberg came out and said, oh, it is, baby. And I'm gonna read this article from Nintendo Life. I'm gonna read damn near the whole article, so shout out to Nintendo Life. There's a lot of good stuff here, and I don't want to miss any of it for you guys. So here we go. Bloomberg's Takahashi Mochizuki has corroborated the report from Taiwanese newspaper United Daily News, stating that he has confirmed the report of the new Switch with, quote, people briefed on the strategy. People briefed on the strategy. There's a whole strategy going into this new Switch. And he talked to the peeps involved. He says that the specifications of the new machine have yet to be finalized, but it's coming out Q1 2021. That doesn't make any sense. Like, we're not sure what it's gonna be, but it's coming real soon, baby. Makes no sense. Takahashi, get it together. Then he goes on to say, though the Kyoto-based company has looked into including more computing power and 4K high-definition graphics. Again, 4K definition graphics for Nintendo Switch? I don't think so. Especially if you're not even sure what the hell you're making yet. Like 4K? Maybe, I don't know. Sounds weird. But he adds that the launch of the new system would be coupled with or followed by a slew of games from Nintendo itself and related outside studios, and that these games would address a wide range of players, from casual gamers seeking small doses of escapism to more devoted fans putting in marathon gaming sessions. This focus on next year explains the relatively quiet software sales of 2020, Mochizuki's sources claim. So he's saying, guys, nothing's been coming in 2020 because next year they're ready to kick your ass with tons of pro Switch goodness. Games coming out the ass. It's like 2017 all over again. But fresh reports relating to the Switch Pro have triggered very positive reactions from analysts, with Ace Research Institute, no idea who that is, Hideki Yasuda telling Bloomberg that the Switch will surpass the Wii sales even without an upgrade, baby. And a sound hardware update plan would even allow the Switch to surpass the Nintendo DS handheld. I'm like, those are huge numbers. Those are huge numbers. You're telling me the Switch is gonna sell like 200 million here? DS was like 150 million or something like that. I don't know. Switch Pro obviously would help that. We'd have 3 different Switch models floating around. You can get the base, regular one, the Switch Lite, smaller one, the Switch Pro, whichever one fits your gaming budget, obviously. What is most exciting, aside from the Switch Pro, would be the slew of games coming, because the drought we've had in 2020 has been incredibly, I felt it in my heart, okay? It hurts, it hurts. And I would love to see some of that fresh Nintendo game goodness. We will see. I feel like Bloomberg's pretty reputable, but I mean, a lot of stuff they said there, like I pointed out as I was reading it, just doesn't sound too accurate. Who knows? We just literally have to wait and see. It's rumor after rumor, speculation after speculation. I don't know. Only time will tell. And for some reason, CD Projekt studio Spoko Games is making a Pokemon Go ripoff. I don't know why. A lot of people, or a lot of companies have tried this. Harry Potter comes to mind. They made a Harry Potter style Pokemon Go where you travel through the world and you, oh look, Harry, I'll go creation, whatever the fuck. I don't know what you do in the game. I just know it was a Pokemon Go ripoff. You go to like landmarks and do stuff. I don't know what you do. But Pokemon Go is popular because Pokemon is the largest media franchise in the goddamn world. Okay, everyone knows fucking Pokemon. Everyone knows Pikachu. Everyone loves. My grandma loves Pikachu. Okay, my grandma does not know what the fuck CD Projekt is or The Witcher. The game is based on The Witcher. It's called The Witcher Monster Slayer. And you hunt monsters in it, and you get trophies when you beat the monsters. It literally looks like you go to real world locations and beat monsters and get trophies. Who's gonna care about this? I think nobody. Like, does anybody give a shit about the Harry Potter one now? When it first came out, everyone was like, ooh, fuck Pokemon Go. I'm all about that Harry Potter. And then guess what? No one, not anyone plays it anymore. Pokemon Go is still doing record numbers. This is gonna be the same thing, like, ooh, let's cash in. And Nintendo Life, where I saw this story, they said like an IP like The Witcher could match Pokemon Go's popularity. I'm like, are you crazy? Are you out of your mind? No, not at all. Not at all, baby. Ain't even coming close. We're gonna forget about this in a month after it comes out, and then great job. You wasted resources, money, time, who knows, employee power. I don't know. You wasted a lot of time on this CD Projekt. This is stupid, and I hate it. And something else that is very confusing is the Black Ops Cold War pricing. We just got the Black Ops Cold War reveal trailer. I watched Dr. Disrespect do the little event live on YouTube today. I like Dr. Disrespect. But the game comes out November 13th, and the pricing and the way the different versions are compatible, it's really fucking weird and confusing and not straightforward at all. Never seen anything this goddamn confusing. Okay, so there is a standard version for Xbox One and PS4, $59.99, straightforward. There you go. You have the game, you play it on your console. But we all know that PlayStation 4 and Xbox One aren't long for this world. So what do we do when the next gen comes out and you want to upgrade? Well, you don't have to buy the game again, depending on how you bought it. If you buy the PlayStation 4 version, physical or digital, you can upgrade to the PlayStation 5 version for a $10 charge. So the game will essentially be $70. I don't know how it works with the physical, but they said you need to hold on to your physical. Like, you're gonna go into the fucking store and go, here's my PlayStation 4 copy, sir. I'll take my new one, please. Like, what are they gonna reseal it and sell? I don't know what's happening there, but that's the thing. They said hold on to your physical, which is weird. And then the Xbox One is even trickier than that. You can only upgrade the Xbox One Standard Edition if you bought digital. Physical cannot be upgraded. For some reason, I don't know why, the PlayStation 5 can and the Xbox One cannot. So if you're planning to get it for Xbox One, you may need to just hold out and buy it for Xbox One and not buy it initially for your Xbox Series X. God, Xbox, your naming scheme sucks! You know what I mean? If you want to play an Xbox Series X, you might want to hold out. I don't know what the release window is for the consoles in terms of how close it is to the games and stuff like that. So maybe it's going to release an A and date. I don't know. But there's a cross-gen version you can buy for $70. I'm assuming there's going to be physical for both on that. I don't know. But it was, again, a $10 upcharge for the Xbox digital version. It's like I'm saying. It's confusing. There's a deluxe edition for $80.99. It's always a deluxe edition. But then also, this is where it gets even weirder here. The Xbox Series X version will come with the Xbox One version and the Series X version in all-in-one for $70, but the PlayStation 5 version will not come with the PS4 version. And maybe that ties into some way why you can upgrade this one to that one and then not this and that, and I'm fucking confused, Activision! I don't know what's going on here. I'm just gonna buy the next gen version. People are upset that it's $70, but we've already seen other studios saying, hey, our next gen games are gonna be $70. Games are getting more expensive. The price hasn't changed since the goddamn fucking 90s. Get used to it, grow up. I mean, like, you go to any other restaurant or anything, you remember when a double cheeseburger was $1 at McDonald's? Haha, good luck getting a double cheeseburger for $1 at McDonald's now, you joker. Not gonna happen. And you go, but I got the buck double. Not the same! So, I don't know. I don't really give a shit about the $10 upcharge. Obviously, people bring in, like, oh, well, there's microtransactions where they're making tons more money. Studios are making way more money than ever, so they could eat the cost and keep it at 60, but I don't mind that. With inflation and everything, it just makes sense to me. But I do mind this outrageously wacky, confusing pricing scheme. I can't imagine the average consumer that's not in the know looking at this and understanding what's going on. You're gonna have a lot of confusion on your hands come this holiday season. Activision, you better get ready for it, baby. There's a shitstorm coming. I made a new video over on Bubby's World that's pretty disgusting, and I think you might like it. I make a lot of disgusting content over there, so go check that out. Here's a quick clip.
Calm down. Someone's gonna come.
Wow, wasn't that something, huh? Go check it out. I'll be in the pinned comment down below. But if you want to win one of 4 video gaming gift cards, $50 each, all you gotta do is leave a comment on the video. Get a comment on all the videos uploaded to the channel in the month of August for more chances to win. I'll be picking a random video uploaded to the channel in the month of August, and then 2 random comments from that video for 2 gift cards, 2 $50 gift cards given away on YouTube, and then 2 others given away on twitch.tv/Fugamecrue. At the end of the month live, we'll be picking all 4 winners on the same day. If you're active in the Twitch chat, at the end of the month, on that day, you have a chance to win. All you gotta do is be active in the chat, and I'll be picking 2 chatters to win a $50 gift card, your platform of choice, PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, Steam, whatever. We got you, baby. But if you want to support the channel, we have a Patreon, patreon.com/FUGameCrue. For as low as $1 a month, you can really help out the channel a lot. We also have a merch store, FUGameCrue.BigCartel.com. We got shirts, stickers, mugs, all that fun stuff, good quality, fast shipping, good pricing. You can also support us with the join button down below. It's like Patreon through YouTube officially. There you go. Links to everything in the description down below, including my personal channel. Cameron's channel is down there as well. We're also on Bitch and Blair. Go check us out over there, and I'll see you later.
So I want to say thank you to your loyalty. Thank you for your support.